Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Happy Tuesday. It's Let's Talk Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And we have a special guest with us. Y'all know it's usually Coach Kiera on Let's Talk Tuesday, but we have Stink, the CEO, with us tonight. Say hey.
Hey, ladies.
Yes, I hope everybody is having a great night. Y'all know it's Let's Talk Tuesdays. So today we talking money, okay? We
Mhm.
talking increasing our income for 2022. We talking adding additional streams of income, and we're gonna give you guys some tips on how to increase your income, and actually some ways that we actually increase our income, right? And have a couple of passive streams of income coming in. So say hey if you here tonight. Say hi so we can know who here. All right, Sophia. So can you tell us more about who you are, what you do, your background, and we also want to hear about your nonprofit as well.
Okay, so I am Stink the CEO, or Sophia Tompkins, which that's what Stink stands for, which is S Tompkins Incorporated. So basically, I'll give you a little background about the name Stink the CEO. One, I consider myself a business. I consider myself a Jackie of all trades. So why not name the business after me, right? So you have Sophia Tompkins Incorporated, right? Acronym for Stink, which plays deeply into what I do. I call it me putting my stink on you. So basically, what I do is I take your business, your new or existing business, and I put my stink on it. I put my spin to it. I enhance your business. I take your business from what I like to call a clownfish in a pool of clownfish, and I take you as a clownfish, add a little glitter to you. So now, yeah, you're still in the pool full of other clownfish, but now you're glittery. So now you look different. Now people want to catch you. Why? Because you're rare, because you're different. So that's what it means for me to put my stink on you when it comes to your marketing, when it comes to your branding, when it comes to your logos, when it comes to your website, when it comes to your digital content. That is what I do. I'm the person that you want to come to. Even if you want to learn it on your own, I'll teach it to you. My job is to give you a hand up and not a hand out, because you can do it yourself, or you can pay me to do it for you. That's the nature of this business. I love the world of marketing, and that's just marketing. So allow me, if you would like for me to put my stink on you, let's be funky together. So my nonprofit, which is actually in the background, actually I didn't even realize it was there, but it is Nade Resorts and Transitions Community Organization. And what I am looking to do is build a resource based community for military veterans, victims of domestic violence, and previously incarcerated. So these individuals have been told, you're trash or whatever. They've been thrown away. Anybody who knows me knows that I can be a faith based business as well. I'm going to speak to you from my heart, from the heart of God, and whatever He gives me to speak. So I do believe that the Bible states that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. These people have been thrown away. They don't have to be thrown away. I do not believe that people are trash. I believe that if you make a mistake, you can be given another opportunity. It does not mean that you're a bad person. You just have to be given another opportunity and shown another way so that you can live a better life. So, what the Day Resorts and Transitions Community Organization is, it is a resource based community. It will be a person sheltered, so they will live there, they will live in a safe environment. They will actually work there and be certified with aquaculture and alternative energy. They will also get their mental health checks as well, right on the property. So when the world has told them that you're trash, I'm going to tell them that they're treasure, and I'm going to give them another way. So this is the opportunity. I am going to start with military veterans first, because that's where my heart is. My father retired from the military, and he went through this same thing, where the world told him he didn't have any skills. But if anybody knows, the military has some of the best skills ever. So why not take these people? A lot of them, if you realize, there are a lot of military veterans on the streets. And one thing that I've learned in my research is that the military takes a civilian and it transformed them in a year to be a service member. So from civilian to service member is 1 year of training. From service member to civilian is 2 weeks. That's not enough time. That's not enough time. They have to adjust and readjust to civilian life. You have to give them the opportunity to do that. You have to give them resources that they could deem valuable and use, and not just put them out on the streets. So that's just a part of my story. In regards to, marketing business, I've been in business for over 10 years, and I started as a brand ambassador. I am a former Porsche brand ambassador. If anybody knows a car Porsche, you know exactly what kind of brand that is.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that you help the military members, because you actually served as a civilian on a deployment military base in Africa.
I did.
In Africa. So that was a way that, you were able to earn some income by traveling and working on that deployment military base in Africa. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yes, and that actually added to why I wanted to actually do this business. I actually had started my company a year before I was actually living in Africa. So living on a military base, I got to see exactly what our military goes through. I got to see what their everyday, day-to-day looks like. I got to see how they're treated. I got to see even some of them that transition out, because I was able to help them. I was helping them with their resumes, making sure their resume was right. I was helping them find housing. I was helping them find jobs that they could apply for, adjusting their resume so that they could actually apply for a corporate job, or even some of them who wanted to go back to school. So I was able to actually help them, even though NADAE wasn't established at that time. It was just a concept. I was able to still function as NADAE by helping out some of the military men and some of our soldiers that were there serving while I was there. Working for the USO was absolutely amazing. It was a great opportunity. And I was able to serve. I was able to serve our military men. They were able, and I would say I was spoiled. Military men, they will spoil you. Everything is yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. They open the door for you. You get to see their skills. They're very respectable. And then they don't mind helping you. That's what they do. They give service. That's what they do. So it warms my heart to even, one man, I gave him a candy bar and he almost cried. So after that, I was like, here, you can get all the candy bars. Here you go. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of service. It is a matter of service and how we serve, and working for the USO gave me that opportunity. And then I was also able to, live how they live. I lived in a shipping container for 6 months. And I'll be honest with you, it was great. It was great to live in a shipping container for 6 months. Yeah. People don't realize how much we actually have as Americans. I mean, you live in a $25,000 square foot home, and you change that to live into an 8x40 shipping container, and it changes your life and your perspective a lot. So I can say, I definitely had that experience, and it was wonderful, and it was great. It was amazing. I loved every minute of it.
Absolutely. Definitely purposeful work, working on a deployment military base. Honestly, when I worked in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, they were so helpful to me, just for me to adjust to, living overseas in the military life. So anytime I get the opportunity to help and serve the military, I always do it. I always do it, because I know how much they helped me personally, So we appreciate what you do with your nonprofit today and what you're doing in the community of Atlanta. So not only are you a business owner, but you also have a nonprofit that's helping a lot of homeless vets. And I see you guys out there on social media, and you giving out the dinners and
the sandwiches and the pizzas.
Yeah, the sandwiches and everything, like out in the streets, just doing the work, right? Because that's what it's all about. It's about serving and doing the work, and everything else will come after that, right?
Yeah. It
How
is.
can they get in contact with Naday?
So you can either reach out to me, you can either DM me if you like, or you can reach out to my website. It's www.nratco.org. It's nratco.org. Feel free to reach out. I'm always available if you want to help. Another way, if you want to support and you shop on Amazon, go to Amazon Smile and select Naday. It doesn't come out of your own pocket. You're already buying on Amazon, and you can be right there as you shop. Whatever you're shopping, they will donate to Naday. Or if you shop at Kroger, if you shop at Kroger, all you have to do is go through the community rewards, select the day, and they will donate. That's all you have to do. It's not coming out of your own pocket. You're already shopping at Kroger or you're already shopping at Amazon, and you can give that way. There's plenty of different ways that you can support. We don't ask for much, you know what I'm saying? I just ask for support, even if it's just sharing a post or sharing the
Yeah.
website or talking to somebody about it, because at the end of the day, this needs to be built. Our military veterans need our help. People who have been previously incarcerated. If you've ever been previously incarcerated, you know it's hard for you to get a job. It's hard for
Yeah.
you to get a job, and then for some of those who want to start their own business, they need help with that. You know what I mean? So they need programs that are going to actually help them, not just tolerate them, but help them. Again, give a hand up, not a hand out. Because when you give handouts, it's not always appreciated.
Yes, and we talk about that. Yes, I
All the
definitely
time.
agree with that.
Yes.
So let's get into, and thank you for telling us about the day and helping the military vets. So let's get into some of the ways people can earn additional income. I know one of the things that you just mentioned was affiliate marketing.
Mhm.
So if somebody wanted to get additional income, how could they do that by affiliate marketing, like with Amazon?
Okay, so there's so many different ways to actually do affiliate marketing. There's so many different companies that offer affiliate marketing. Amazon does it. It's called the Amazon Influencer Program. And basically, let's say it's a product that you like. If you recommend it, they'll give you a link. When you send that link and somebody purchases from that particular link, now mind you, they're not purchasing from you, they're purchasing from Amazon. But it has a tracking on it that shows that you sent this link and then you get a certain percentage and they pay you for it. That's passive income. That is passive income. All you did was put a link out there. Hey, I bought this new shirt from Amazon. You should check out this shirt. It's just that simple. We recommend things all the time, especially for me. So I do a lot of film and I do a lot of photography. People like to ask me, "Hey, what equipment is that?" Or "Where did you get that?" I get it from Amazon. So you know what I do? I'll send them my link. They purchase from it. Why not? It didn't, no harm, no foul. They're getting what they need, and I make some money off of it. There's nothing wrong with that. And then also like accounting. Number one issue with businesses with accounting. QuickBooks offer an affiliate program. So I'll tell people, hey, click the link in my bio and click, you can get QuickBooks for $7. Now, if you just go through QuickBooks, it's $15 a month. But if you go through my link, it's $7 a month. And guess what? I made I made $2 off of it. All I did was tell somebody about it. You know what I mean? So a lot of, those different things, I function off affiliate links. Why? Because these are services that I use that help my business grow. So why would I not share this same information with somebody? It doesn't hurt to share. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to make money off of it. They're going to make money off of it. Why? Because it's going to make their business flow a lot better. So there's always plenty of ways to make extra money. It's just a matter of how you do it. Affiliate marketing has been some of the best things ever. Think about it. Mary Kay. Mary Kay has worked off affiliate marketing for years. Think about it. I know a Mary Kay person, they're going to call me every month with some sort of deal that they have. Now they have websites. All they got to do is send a link, send a book out, talk to somebody.
And one of the
You
things
get
that I
Mary Kay?
like that you used to do was when you did your brand ambassador work, they used to
Mhm.
send products to you, and you used to get paid for just
Mhm.
promoting other people's products, other
Mhm.
companies' products.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit more about that stream of income as well?
Yes. So brand ambassador work is so much fun. Number one, I always like free stuff. I always like to have the new stuff that comes out because a lot of times when you do brand ambassador work, you get it first. So I would say one of my favorites was McDonald's Cherry Berry Chiller, right? They had just released a product. There was a festival going on. So guess who got to taste it first? I got me a cool little McDonald's shirt I got to put on, and all of the cherry berry chillers I could have. It was a new product. And
Yeah.
all I had to do was stand there and give it out and talk about the product. Do you know how fun that was for me? I had another one of my other ones. Now let's go with Porsche, right? I was a Porsche brand ambassador, worked for the company for 2-3 years. So I became a Porsche brand ambassador. I sold them, and the reason why for me it was so big is because you don't normally see people of color at Porsche. Okay. We had 2 black drivers. So you know what I did? I promoted the black drivers. So there was this instance where this young lady, she called and she wanted her son to come out. And so of course I knew she was a person of color. So you know what I did? I paired him with a professional black driver. Why? Because he would never have that opportunity to see somebody that looked like him driving
Yeah.
a Porsche. Do you
Yeah.
know that little boy talked about it for the next week? She called me back and she said, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." He gave him a personal tour. He got a Porsche hat. He got a Porsche. I think they gave him a car, and he got like some Porsche posters and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff goes for 15, 20, $30 in the store. He got it for free because we wanted to give back. You see what I'm saying? And that in turn, that little boy go to that school and tell some other kids about how he got it. Then their daddy, they come to the Porsche Experience Center. That's going to bring more people to the Porsche Experience Center, people of color, because why? You don't get to see it. He even got a tour by a professional driver, a
Yeah.
professional stunt driver. He got a tour, a personal tour. Do you know how big that is? That's like walking
Mhm.
around with a celebrity. That's like me walking around with Beyonce.
Yeah.
And we all know I love her sometimes.
Right. We love her. I love her.
You see what I'm saying?
That's another way you can earn additional income. Is
Mm-hmm.
definitely by becoming a brand ambassador. One of the ways
Yes.
that I earn additional income is I actually have t-shirts that I sell and coffee mugs. So what you can do is go on to Spring Tea. The website is Spring Tea, and you can go and create your own design on Spring Tea, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can create like your own t-shirts, or you can create like your own coffee mugs or whatever kind of products on that website to distribute to your customer base, right? Because
Yeah.
everything is about branding, and that's what I learned from Sophia. Is it's all about branding.
Yeah.
So I think that that's another good source of income that I have coming in.
Yes.
Another source is I do investments. So I do Bitcoin, Doggy Coin, and those are just a few of the coins that I have as well. So that's another source of income,
Me
right?
too.
So it's just so many different sources of income out there. The other day, because I also drive for groceries, right? So the other day I lost my phone. I literally lost my phone and I almost died because all of the money I make comes from my phone, right? So, oh, coffee mug. So if you have a cell phone, right, your cell phone should be making you money. You should have
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi. I call it Wi-Fi money. You should have Wi-Fi money coming in. They give us everything we need on this internet to make additional streams of income. How can they do that by affiliate marketing? So, is there anything else that you would like to say on additional streams of income before we close out today? Because I know a lot of
Yeah.
the ladies were talking about adding and increasing their income. And it's just really about getting out there and seeing like the affiliate marketing, the brand ambassador work. You can go on Spring Tea and create you t-shirts. You can also do Uber, Lyft, Spark Drive. Those are additional streams of income. And don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? You got your light bill, your gas bill, your water bill. You got gas for your car, your insurance, your mortgage or your rent, you know, whatever the kids need. So we all need that additional income flowing in our household. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the times right now, but times are getting really hard, right? So just pay attention to the economy and you can see that everybody is trying their best to just bring in more income.
Yep.
So do you have anything else you would like to add before we close out tonight?
Sure. So even along with brand ambassador work, now you do have brand ambassador work that you're out in the public, but then you also have what's called a micro influencer. So even if you don't have thousands and thousands of followers, you have companies that will pay you to promote their product as a micro influencer. Now, you might make $10, $20, but let's say you have 10 products and you post them at $10. That's $200. That's it. That's all you have to do. There's a couple of companies out there that do that as well. You know, there's apps on your phone that you can download to do brand ambassador work. You know, even those different things. There's gigs, something gigs two or something like that. Even you can even get paid to walk with Sweatcoin. It tracks your walking, and you can get gift cards or you can get discounts on it. Yes.
I've never heard of that. What is that
I'll
called?
send you the link.
Sweatcoin?
It's called Sweatcoin. So, and it tracks just you walking around your home or however much walking you do, and you gain points and stuff like that. So there are so many different ways that you can make income. And it might be $1, $2, $3, but at the end of the day, you're $1, $2, $3 richer than what you were, 30 minutes ago. So there's so many different ways as income and things like that. I know that making these investments and things of that nature, you've got to have some passive income. You've got to make money in your sleep. With stocks, I make money in my sleep. I sold $750 worth of stocks in 30 minutes.
And for stocks, I use the Robinhood app. I don't know what app you use. But everything, ladies, everything we need to make this additional income is literally on our phone. So we're going to drop some links after this. We're going to drop Amazon affiliate, Spring Tea. We can drop Robinhood. Let me see. I don't know about the Sweatcoin. You're going to have to send me the Sweatcoin.
Okay.
I need that because I work out. So the Sweatcoin link, and we'll drop that. And those are just few different ways you can earn additional income for 2022.
Most definitely. What I do is I use my Linktree and I list everything there. And it's a lot of it is to help. It's either to help you as a business owner or it's to help you make passive income.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Think the CEO, for showing up tonight. We appreciate your time and telling us about some additional streams of income. Also talking about your marketing business and definitely talking about your nonprofit, helping military veterans with getting them stable homes. So thank you so much, and y'all have a good night. Bye.
Good night.